Yeehaw, it's YouTube Friday. This is Jean at C&J Farm. And before I forget, because I always do, please, if you like what we're doing, please like and subscribe and share our channel. We're over 500 people now, and we're just kind of organically growing because, you know, I'm a farmer, not a influencer or anything. I don't edit or add music and stuff. I figure you're just like me. You want to get on, get what you need, and get off. And I don't know about you, but a lot of times the pictures don't mean much to me. I listen to a lot of podcasts, and a lot of times I'm just listening to YouTube anyway. But anyway, thank you. You know, we're an educational herb, egg, cut flower farm and music farm here in beautiful Matthews County, Virginia. It's a little county that's just gorgeous, sticking out in the Chesapeake Bay. Anyway, spring is here, and I've been so busy I haven't done a video in a couple weeks, so I wanted to be sure I popped on and showed you what was going on here. We have had so much going on with groups lately. It's amazing and so wonderful. And I'm going to turn you around. You can see what we've been doing. Okay. We have a group of volunteers coming now from Versability, and we just love having them come and help. They're going to be coming on Thursday mornings for a couple hours, and then another group's coming on Friday afternoons. And you know, there's something so healing about working with plants. Yesterday was Thursday. Yes, we potted up these herbs, and we just had such a good time. And then we finished planting these two low beds here. These are all cut flowers. They're snapdragons and sweet william and celosia and zinnia, the giant zinnia. So isn't this going to be gorgeous? You'll have to come by and see it when we get all done. So we spent yesterday just having a great time doing that. And we actually had a couple of visitors from Harvest Host. We're a member of Harvest Host now. So and stay overnight. You just book your stay through Harvest Host. And we'd love to have you. We had a couple of them pull in yesterday, and one of them was, he had a trailer. It was all about the Virginia Hokies, you know, and he had the 38 on there, you know, the victims that were killed. And that was a sad time. It was kind of a memorial covering he had put on his RV, and I'm sure it cost a pretty penny, but it was gorgeous. And one of our young ladies that work here, Megan, she went to Virginia Tech, so we thought it was pretty cool. So we're really enjoying having the Harvest Host guests. They come and kind of join in. They work. They enjoy. We drum, have lunch together. They walk the meditation areas and just enjoy the store and the herbal center. And you know, so please, if you're with Harvest Host, you know, hey, book us. We'd love to have you. I'm going to show you around a little bit more here at the farm. We're starting to have a lot of plants and stuff for sale. You know, we're not really a vegetable farm. We're more a medicinal herb, cut flowers, edible flowers. This here's our berry garden, and the strawberries are just coming in like crazy. And look at that gorgeous wisterias blooming. Then we've got edible flowers. We've got raspberries. The Carolina raspberries are the ones we grow. They are, you know, raspberry leaf is as simple as just picking the leaves, laying them on your counter so they dry, and then, you know, putting them in a tea. And raspberry leaf is very good for women. It's a women's herb. It's very good for your hormones and balancing your moods. That's just something to keep in mind. All of our roses are starting to bloom, and I just love this time of year. And then we've got our stinging nettle back here, and we've got elderberry plants. These are the American elderberry we sell here at the farm. And I wanted to show you passion flower. This is where our passion flower is planted, and it's coming up all in this bin, and it's going to come up and it's going to cover this fence all the way. That's how it did last year with those gorgeous passion flower blooms. There's our elephant garlic. This is our seed for this year. We're growing this elephant garlic. We got it from Slade Farms, and we're gonna grow it, harvest it this fall, and then plant it. You know, divide it into all the cloves, and we'll have a big bed of elephant garlic planted that we can sell the heads next year. That'll be a good money crop. Our bees are enjoying getting warmer. We need to mow over here. But mullein, you remember last year we had these big mullein plants. Well, they're coming up like they reseeded. So all these mullein, I actually need to dig them up and put them where I would like them to be. They're like popping up everywhere. So as you can see, we to do here at the farm, as I'm sure you have a lot of work to do at your place too. But you know, it's like I was telling our visitors yesterday. don't stress over your gardens. I'm not going to stress over the farm. I'll do what I can, and that's just got to be enough, you know. Lately, I guess God thought we need a lot of water, so we're getting a lot of rain lately, which is really getting in our way. But don't stress about it. Just enjoy it. And I tell you, you know, he waters a lot better than I do. Here we have milk thistle growing here and some lettuces. Then we got more garlic. Now we're just going to consume this garlic. We'll harvest it probably July, August, something like that, whenever the tops go down. And I thought I would show you real quick. I like to grow ginger annually. Because here it doesn't overwinter. The plants don't overwinter because we do get, you know, below freezing and everything, and it's a tropical plant. So what I do, and I'm a little late this year. I'm kind of late on a lot of things this year, but oh well. I'm you know, hey, the farm's a lot busier with programs on and off farm and online stuff, and we're sharing, and that's what it's about. So the other stuff, you know, our first priority is taking care of the animals, and then we take care of everything else. And you know, sometimes things can be put on the back burner a little bit. But anyway, it is time. If you're going to plant ginger, right now is the time to plant it. I should have planted it probably like about a month ago. But we have had a few cold nights, but I don't think we've had much frost. But anyway, I have my bins ready here. I'm going to plant the ginger. I'm going to show you here. I'm going to plant the ginger in that middle one. And I've already got it pretty moist. These other two I'm going to plant horseradish and turmeric in. And they're at the end of one of our cut flower beds. And so the ginger, I actually ordered mine because I was afraid sometimes when you buy it in the store, it's been treated so it doesn't sprout well. Because things are treated in the store so they don't sprout, so they'll last longer, you know. So we're going to take it. And a lot of people like to break their ginger apart and plant it in different parts. But what my experience has been, just plant the whole thing. And you want to lay it sideways because it kind of runs on the top. So this isn't really a root. It's more of a rhizome is what you're harvesting. It's the rhizome, although we all call it ginger root. But you can see where the buds are starting to come. I also ordered my horseradish and my turmeric, so it's not treated. So anyway, let's take this over to there. And I'll show you how I'm going to do this. And you could do this in even a smaller pot. Now, mind you, I'm going to be doing this with one hand. So excuse me being a little clumsy here. Okay, so I'm going to take, I'll start with this guy. Okay, first you look at him, and you see kind of, which way is he kind of going up? I think he's kind of, the buds are kind of going up on this side. So I'm just going to take it. And I'm going to go down a little ways. And you can use a shovel or something. I love using my hand. Ginger doesn't have to be planted deep. And look, just lay it in there like that. See? Just going to lay it right in there and then just cover it up. Now I'm going to go ahead and plant this. This is a pretty good sized pot. And remember, ginger runs sideways. So you want to have a nice wide pot, not a tall, narrow pot. That's the main trick of it. So be sure when you're planting your ginger, you're thinking about that. So I'm just going to cover this up. And you see, I'm not planting it real deep. I'm going to cover this up. I'm going to plant the other ones. And then this fall, before the cold comes, I'll harvest it. You can harvest part of your ginger if you want to try to have it over winter. But I just go ahead and treat it like an annual. And I have very good luck with that. And so I'll plant it now. And next year, I'll try to plant it maybe more in April. But anyway, it's the 1st of May, so go for it, right? So I'm going to plant it now, and I'll harvest it probably September, October. I'll just harvest the whole thing. Some I will freeze. Some I'll dehydrate and make into powder, because it's very easy to do. Anyway, just thought I'd share that. And just know that we are out here. If you want to come out and enjoy some farm charm, check out our website, cajfarm.com. And if you go to the website, you'll see there's different links on there. You can click on our YouTube channel. You can click on our nonprofit fiscal sponsor to donate to the farm. We mostly run on donations. When we do programs, we do them very low cost because we want to remember that things are tight. But we want to share natural wellness. That's our thing. Natural wellness and healing music. So check us out. anyway, you be well. Have a great weekend. And I'm actually going out of town. And so I hope to be maybe checking in at the event I'm going to be at and show you what I'm up to. CA's going to be holding down the fort and giving me a little time to go learn some new skills. So anyway, you be well, and I'll see you soon.